Dang, I don't know what I did with my glasses. Well, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this ugly mug. Alright guys, we're back. We went and picked up the trailer. I went and borrowed my my cherry picker back from my friend. He's had it forever. See, my battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna make this quick. We've hung all our chains and all our binders. So that's what that looks like. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna unload the cherry picker, and then I'm gonna have Mason take the GMC out of there because I'm gonna pull this truck up and it's basically gonna block the driveway. So nobody will be able to come and go, so I can take the cherry picker and kind of, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to bolt it to this side, and I can switch it. I can always switch it later. Honestly, it's closer to the batteries on this side, but it's closer to the fuel on that side, so it's whatever. But these are so big that cap won't close. The binders on this side, they're so big that it won't close up there. So I got to figure something out with that, so we can lock that. Maybe I'll run, I don't know, figure something else out with that maybe. So, all right, let me get to work. My battery's gonna die. Let's go. Alright, so what I was thinking was I would just use the same bracket that they had made onto this, and I would just hold it up to the frame. Well, I did. I pushed it up to the frame to see what it kind of looked like. It's a little lower than I agree with, but according to some of the pictures online, some of them do hang up pretty low on these. Like I said, the mounting brackets that he gave me won't allow me to use the headache rack. We have to have the headache rack. I don't know that I have enough time to mount this in a good manner, because I'm trying to leave out probably tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is maybe get me some angle iron and just kind of come down and make some legs, and we'll just set our generator on that for now, because we can't set it on the step over there anymore because the box is hanging over. I thought about maybe kind of sticking it up here and kind of drilling some holes and putting some eyelets in the aluminum, but I don't know. I've already removed these steps. It wasn't fun to remove them, so what I may do is just kind of make two L brackets to set the generator on. I don't know what else to do. Today has flown by. I keep getting phone calls and having to deal with other things that it didn't give me enough time. Like I was hoping to get some of this taken care of. So I don't know. I've been promising my oldest boy I'd take him out to dinner. So I might just have to stick this thing underneath the carport for now and visit it in another day. Honestly, if this bracket wasn't on, that's the bracket that holds the handle that you would hold on to as you're walking up the steps. And you can't just unbolt it because there's no bolt heads on the other side. I'm not sure how they put those in. It's just a round, almost looks like a rivet. I'm not sure how they put those in and out. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like without this thing falling on me. Well, let's see if I can find one over here. Yeah, see how those are just kind of round? I don't know if they have like a special socket they stick on those things. I mean, I guess I can. I've got some of those nut removers. It kind of digs. It digs. Oh, here's one right here. This is exactly what it looks like. This right here. So you can see it's perfectly round. I don't know. Is paint filling up? Maybe a star bit or something on there. I guess I could dig that paint out and see what this is exactly. Yeah, see, it's nothing. So I don't know how they put these on. Oh man, it's always something. It's always something. Let me go see if my these tools I have will work on this. Yeah, so see, I have these here. Like if you round off a bolt, if you stick this on the bolt, this basically cuts into the metal and then twists. You know, the more you try to unscrew it, the more this metal kind of digs into the bolt. But the size that I have doesn't look like it's going to be quite big enough. It's like I need one more bigger size. This is 3/4 or 19 millimeter. I don't have any bigger. I don't know. Honestly, it looks like it's about to rain. I hate being defeated over time. So I think what we're gonna do is just do some angle iron and set the generator right here. I think that's all I can do. I'm gonna have to move this Ford out of the way, push this cherry picker up underneath that carport, and set that thing down, because I just don't have time. I just don't have time. So I don't know. Let me get this done. Dang, I don't know what I did with my glasses. Well, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this ugly mug. So yesterday I posted my video of our first time out in the semi, and I included the time lapse of us getting stuck in traffic in Atlanta. And it saddens me that a lot of you guys, I could see if you're new to the channel, but I'm seeing a lot of names that have been following me for a while. Wonder why I was in the left lane. Honestly, I didn't even think about putting it in the video. I kind of thought the time lapse would show it. I guess I need to go back through and look at the time lapse. But there was a car or a truck on fire on the right-hand lane, and everybody on the CB was like, make sure you're in the far left lane. They had some of those construction signs that were saying stay in the far left lane. Everybody that was in the right 2 lanes is the reason the traffic was so slow, because they were the ones that were driving all the way to the point of having to get over, and then they were rubbernecking as they drove by it. But it bothers me that some of you guys didn't realize I would know not to be in the far left lane while driving a truck. You guys think it's because like it's my first time in a semi truck? I had to abide by the same rules in my pickup truck, so nothing's really changed. Anyways, I wanted to get that out there. Like, I posted the video. What I usually do is I preset the video the night before, or if I don't have time to do that, I'll post the video and then start driving or start working for the day or whatever. And I don't get to read a lot of the comments until I stop. But I was just taking a break from failing at the APU due to time, and I just swiped through some of the comments real fast, and there's a lot of people talking about I should know better to be in the left-hand lane. I do know better to be in the left-hand lane. It's sad that I have to explain everything to everybody like a 5-year-old. Everything that I put out here. I mean, you guys, you gotta have faith in me. Come on now. You gotta have faith. I'm not Joe Biden. I know what's going on a day-to-day basis. So, anyways, we're about to back this thing up, and I'm gonna take my oldest boy out to whatever restaurant he wants, because he's really been helping out. So, he deserves it. All right, let me back this pig up. Good morning. So, been out here tinkering a little bit. It's been raining all day long. As you can see, the roads are wet. So since we were able to take the chains out of that toolbox over there, I was able to take the 2 black tarps that we carry, roll them up and stick them in the box, and then I stuck the blue one that we carry back in the bungee box. So we are tarp free on the deck, tarp free on the catwalk. So now basically what we're doing, besides making a mess out here and trying to stay dry, is I went to Tractor Supply. I was gonna get some metal and build my own, but honestly, for $44.99, I was like, you know what, I'll just buy it. So this is basically where I'm planning on putting the generator for now. And again, this is all temporary. We can end up using these brackets for another toolbox if we add another toolbox or whatever. So basically we're gonna put the generator here. I kind of struggled on how I was gonna do this, but I think what I'm gonna do is I have to face the exhaust out this way, and then the pull cord will be this way, and then the electric outlets will be that way. So I can't keep you guys out because it's starting to rain again. Let me get this finished. All right, so Mason just found us a load picking up in Thomasville, going to Arkansas. It's supposed to be a load of lumber. How heavy was it? 44,000. All right, so this is what we've got for again, for you YouTube know-it-alls. Oh, the wood's gonna rot, blah blah. This is completely temporary. So we've got it bolted on 4 corners. It's double plywood. So stop crying. It's gonna be okay. And then we'll just set the look at that. Set the generator on it like that right there. I threw that lock away that was on here because it was a piece of crap, so I got to get a new one. And yeah, I think that'll be all right there. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Not bad for a little quickie, huh? That's what she said. So let me get this thing strapped down. Lita should be on her way home. She went and got a new tattoo and ran some errands. And I got to finish putting this headache rack back on, and then we're going to Thomasville. All right, let me get done.